Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Let's go. Thanks for joining up this morning. I appreciate you all being here for this. Man, the market is actually starting to move a little bit lower this morning. It was very interesting. It started falling under 454, but right here at open, now it's kind of sitting right at that level. So I'm going to watch this level very, very, very closely. I've been watching 454 for a few days now, maybe even a week or two, as it started to bounce off of there multiple times. I'm going to go ahead and draw some arrows over to these different points where it's bounced at, because it's going to be pretty important, in my opinion, to identify this level as being a big resistance. So we need to watch this very, very closely today. If that SPY starts selling down under here, kind of like it is right now, I think there could be some fantastic put opportunities today. But it's important to not flip too quickly and to just run into puts unless you're very, very convinced that the market's going to drop, because it has been very, very resilient lately. So I'm not saying to just run into puts yet, but if we keep seeing, you know, SPY moving under 454, then we can play those puts. But you can see now we're getting that big green candle coming back in. So I'm still very, very mixed at this level, but I'm definitely leaning to the downside given how overextended that market is over the past, honestly, over the past year, but really over the past few months. It's been nuts to see how, if we go to a daily chart, how that SPY is ripped up from lows here over the past month or so since October 27th. It's essentially been one whole month of just straight up with the SPY. That's actually pretty rare. Like there's only one. Wow. Only like 2 red days mixed into this whole entire month of movement. That is pretty bad. There's 3 or 4, but some of those red candles were actually still positive, even though the candle was red. That is actually pretty interesting there. So I'm definitely keeping an eye up on that. Time to make the donuts. That's right, Oscar. Appreciate you, though. Mike, Yasser, Xbox, Rick, Christian, Sean, Evernight. Let's go. Am I feeling better with the GF? You know, a little bit. I'm still not, like, totally better. I'm kind of, like, I'd say, like, 25% better from yesterday, I guess. My nose is still terrible. My throat's still terrible. I'm glad you guys couldn't hear what I was doing before the stream. Jesus. Good thing I could mute it. So, but yeah, right now that SPY's starting to actually be a little bit resilient and continue to move back up here. So, Apple's having a nice run back to the upside. So, Microsoft is too. It's going to be very, very difficult for that SPY to fall down now. Wow. Wow, let's go. Coming all the way back. Microsoft. Ooh. Microsoft again with a new all-time high. Look at that. What a good move there. All-time highs on Microsoft. That is pretty damn good. Okay. Wow, people like it. Okay. But yeah, so far, a lot of stocks are moving back up. So I guess our put opportunities as of now are few and far between. But we'll keep an eye on that SPY to see how it moves today, because I'm still thinking that it's going to I still think it's going to end up being a pretty red day. But let's watch it closely and see if it can start to reject under that low of this morning, like right around 453.80. That would be nice. It's almost a decent play to front run puts right now, but remember, you don't want to get in too early on this. You're going to want to see a solid break, because I think once it starts giving out, as in the support starts giving out, I think that we'll see a much, much bigger fall than just like, you know, 50 cents or something. QQQ is actually holding its support. It was under it momentarily, but it's holding it with some good price action here this morning. You can see QQQ. I was watching 388 and 388.20. Very close, and it's actually bouncing up off of there. So I feel like tech today is actually doing pretty darn good, and overall it is. I mean, there's a few green stocks coming in there, so Let's see our watch list on the left side of the screen here today. Roku to the upside again. Coinbase is getting some good momentum. Oh, they did have some good momentum. Now they fell over, but I knew seeing them up 2% they were going to be running. Square getting the move again up above 60, holding well up to 61.30 now. Geez, Square. I know a few of you guys have been really ripping Square to the upside lately, and holy crap. Square's looking beautiful there. All right, what about DraftKings? Ooh, uh-oh. DraftKings is falling over. I saw Manny make a post in Discord yesterday about DraftKings CFO selling a ton of shares, so I'm going to watch that one very close here today. Definitely a big pullback, though, on DraftKings. Not like it's the biggest pullback ever, but, I mean, that's a decently big red day so far compared to any other day over the past few weeks. Definitely a brutal move at open. Wow. I'm going to go look at their news on Thinkorswim. I hope that they talked about that CFO selling shares. Give me 1 sec, guys. Man, guys, sorry about that. The throat is definitely rough this morning, but DraftKings is even rougher. Holy shit. Still can't believe how much it's down at the moment. I gotta see this. Yeah, look at this, guys. DraftKings CFO sells 750,000 shares. That's quite a bit. They netted $28 million on that sale. Wow, he sold almost all of his shares. That's pretty insane, guys. I think it was like 75% of his shares as well. It was like a lot of them. He now only owns $4 million worth of the stock, and he just sold $28 million. So he had something like $32 million before that, and he sold $28 million of his $32 million that he had in that stock. That is pretty insane there. I'll just say this, guys. DraftKings is due to come down. So if you guys are trading DraftKings and you've been buying shares for the long term, it's due to fall. Now, can it go up? 100%. The question is, how much will it fall before it starts running back? That's the $1 million question, right? So I'll be watching it very, very closely, but then again, I'm just going to sit here and just let it go. You know, I might sell some covered calls, some stuff like that on it, but other than that, you know, I'm not looking at anything too crazy here with DraftKings. Let me see this here. Let's see. All right, let's get back to that SPY really quick. Go back to the 5-minute. Boom, right under 454 again. It's having a lot of problems right around this level today. Now, this is what we want to see. If SPY on this slight little move starts really breaking that low of this morning, It's exactly what we want. Like, we need to move under 453.70. Then I think the floodgates might start to open up a little bit more. So, come on, SPY. So far, though, so good. I think the put players are definitely going to start coming into play here today. 100%. I saw Boeing had some fantastic news. I saw Christian said he fired this BA dip off bot. Nice. Let me scroll down here. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. It is on the bot. It sucks, though. There's a big red candle coming into it. Hey, I appreciate that, SM. Let's go. What price range are you wanting for F shares? Honestly, Cornish, anything around 10 bucks or under is good with me. With Ford, just keep in mind, you know, it's a long-term averaging in type of move with them. Long-term averaging in type of play. So essentially, what I would do is I would make it to where, like, let's say you buy 100 shares here. And then if it goes to 950, 100 shares. You go to 9, 100 shares. 8, 100 shares. 7, 100 shares. 6, 100 shares. Something similar along those lines is kind of what I will be doing. And I'm watching these big supports, like 10 bucks and 8 bucks. Those are the big levels that I'm hoping Ford can stay above. If they fall down to 4 again, well, we're going to have something bad going on, like COVID probably. So I'm really curious, though, with Ford, because it's one of those companies that I think a lot of people underestimate the stock, we'll say. Their stock can have some great movement time and time again. It just, you know, it goes through these periods of, like, a lot of selling, a lot of pullbacks, but then they get huge pops coming in. And I think for the long term, you know, we'll see Ford eventually back up at $20 plus. Long term. Did Tom buy anything good on Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Hang on, guys. Man, it's brutal, guys. Brutal out here. Watch the SPY. It's falling down. I think it put opportunities right now. Coming into play with puts. Watch that SPY. Let's fucking go. Love to see this rejection. Wow, that's pretty big there. Good thing Apple fell back. Wow, Microsoft is so resilient lately. Holy shit. Man, Microsoft. They have been on fire over the past few months. Come on, Xbox. We say shit every day. Oh. Now you made me feel bad, Xbox. All right, going back to that watch list really, really quickly here. Let's see if Square is continuing to hold. Yeah, it's still doing pretty well. Go back to SPY again. Nice, nice. Still like the way it's setting up today. Kraft Heinz coming back alive. 35.07 on KHC. Look at that. Fantastic move off of lows around 31 to 32. Very nice. Kraft up to 35 again. Back to the middle of its range. Looking good. Nowhere near the top, though, of 44. She's been gone forever. Do you think she will return? I don't know. I doubt it, Xbox. I have no idea. Unfortunately, I've done this long enough. I've seen it happen so many times. It's all good, though, you know. We're here trying to have fun, not be, you know, a Karen or something.
All right, all right, all right.
Hell yeah, Matthew. Let's go. Did I get anything good on Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Honestly, not. I only bought one item, and you guys are going to laugh at me. This is all I bought on Black Friday for me. I did buy a bunch of stuff for my daughter, but... Alright, gotta get that SPY before I show you guys, because, man, I'm excited with the SPY today. Damn you, SPY. Running right back up into resistance. Now, watch this closely at 454. If we get a solid rejection, it'll be really fun to trade this one back down. So, watch that resistance. And Microsoft just keeps going. All right, SPY. Come on, get that rejection here. Come on now. Somebody in Discord said Weeble takes forever to fill orders. I've always heard that they were better at filling orders, but... Not the best, but... Yeah, this is what I got. I got a HoloSun HS510C. Although I only paid like 300 bucks for it. It does not cost 364. If you were to go buy this on like Optics Planet, like right here, it's only 278. So, like right here, opticsplanet.com, awesome website if you're looking for scopes and stuff. But I got this red dot. It's pretty sick. It's a pretty good one. Not gonna lie, I like it. It's pretty fire. It's got a couple reticles, you know, you can change them and stuff. It's nice. A lot of battery life, but enough with that, enough with that. Boeing falling back down still. Damn you, Boeing. They had that good news. I thought maybe they would be the one bullish stock today, but nope. They said nope. Man, Microsoft, that is something else, guys, the way that thing's moving. At least Apple's down, though, so... Microsoft's like the only one running. Granted, though, it's like the most influential stock in the market, so... Yeah, Xbox. Maybe that was just a one-time thing or something, or... Could have been. Maybe they also just don't know how to do it, but... You know... The right way, I guess. But hey, smash up that like button, guys. Let's go. Smash that like. We're getting some good downside movement out of these stocks today. Looking fire. There's SPY rejecting at 454 again, guys. Right there. Oh, no. Man, sorry, guys. If I do go for a couple seconds, just realize I'm out there hacking. It's terrible. It'll be good now, and then in the middle of me talking, it's going to get terrible again, so. But there we go, SPY. Good rejection. I think this will be where it finally breaks this low here. Come on now, SPY. Let's get this movement going. I know the put players are out here ready for you. Microsoft is still going. Holy crap. We gotta see that again. Holy guacamole. Look at that. 381.60. Wow. Bong rips for Tom. Oh, man. This is worse than bong rips, Xbox. I'd rather do bong rips. This is... Man. That is kind of how I'm coughing, though. I bet people would think that's what it is. If I was... they didn't know I was sick. Let me know what stocks you guys are keeping an eye on, though. Wow, a lot of downside movement, though. We got to go to the bottom of our watch list here. DraftKings down a lot now. Damn you, DraftKings. Why? Don't worry, guys. Just got some covered calls in. Nothing too crazy. Get those covered calls in for the DraftKings pullback. SLV and SoFi. One of the bots just called out PDD. Nice. PDD, oh my god. I know they had earnings this morning. Okay. Wow. What a move. Up to 140. I'll be real with you guys. Even if the bot called this out, I don't know. It's such a tough one. Such a tough one to play for me. Way too high on the day. Much too high. Even though it has a lot of power on the power ranking, it's just much too high, and we have a lower high coming in right here, so. Here's what I would do with this one. I would maybe just place an alert above 140, and if we're able to break 140, then maybe try to get into a secondary run-up. But if we're not able to break that, then I don't think I'd touch it, so. At least at the moment. Like I said, if something changes and resistance breaks, then it could be better, I think. But hey, Joe, let's go. Thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Wow, I get super chats on the sick day. Who would have ever thought?
All right, all right, all right.
Thank you so much, Joe. Hope you're having a good morning. There we go, though. SPY's starting to get lower, guys. Watch out for those puts. I'm telling you guys, the perma bulls are going to be pissed here over the next couple weeks. I believe. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but man, this market is due for a pullback. And I think that the sentiment going around stocks right now is that everybody knows that. Or everyone's thinking the same thing. Maybe besides Manny. He might be the only one that... he's bullish no matter what, it seems like, but... AMD fired, Sean said. AMD, nice. Getting very, very low. That was a solid rejection there today. Amazon got called out by the bot. Keep an eye on them. Boy, Amazon got low this morning. It is around support. Ooh, that support worries me a little bit. Support worries me just a little bit on this one, but... it's pretty low already, too. Whereas SPY seems like it could start to really break it. There we go, SPY. Keep an eye on SPY puts, guys. SPY puts. We're starting to get these key breaks coming in. This is awesome today. This is awesome to see. What do I think of BABA? I bet it's up a lot today. Oh, wow. Definitely not. Complete opposite from what I thought. I was just thinking of PDD being up. And I was like, well, maybe they're fouling. Uh-oh. Ooh, BABA just broke support. Yeah, BABA really took a tumble here. It tried to bounce off this support and just went zoof, right back down. Honestly, I'm kind of happy. I don't like the China stocks, but I would never invest in them personally, but I get it. There's opportunities there sometimes, but to me, it's like, why? Why do that? If our market goes up, who the hell cares what the China stocks do, right? Why take that risk? There's no point. Our markets are so good. Our stocks are so good. There's no point in taking that risk. Now, for options, of course, they can be really fun, but wow, I can't believe that support broke as bad as it did. That was a brutal move the past 2 days. Sheesh. AMD fire though, nice. Hopefully it keeps going. I could see it going lower, just, you know, it's gonna get a little volatile. Yeah, SPY's trying to hold at the low of day, guys. So here's what you should watch here. If you're trying to be a really quick scalper, I would watch for SPY to move right below these two wicks. These two wicks right here, right at, well, it actually just happens to be right at 453.50. But these two wicks will be very important to watch right here over the next few minutes. As SPY runs up, we need it to start falling under and doing this. And that's what I'll be watching for with those two wicks, is that break under there, and then I think a scalp opportunity could be pretty good. But we have to see how choppy it gets before that breaks, though, because it could get pretty choppy, I think. Pretty choppy. Hey, like I said, though, smash up that like button if you're enjoying the stream so far. Of course, if you guys need anything, let me know. Man, BABA is down so much today. It's down so much, it's hard to continue to push it lower, I think, but that's the one weird thing I'm looking at with BABA. Just a little too low today. PDD. Still watching them at resistance. Nice, nice. Hey, Joe, let me know what you were thinking with BABA. Were you thinking like long-term, short-term? What were you thinking with it? I'm interested to hear. And Sean, you did get AMD puts, right? Or did you get calls? Probably puts, I'm sure. There we go. QQQ coming back a little bit off support. SPY's probably popping up. Yes, it is. It held that support. Those two wicks held up right there. Now we're getting that little run back. Now this is where we need to see that bigger move back. If it starts to break the high right at open, I think the puts might be screwed today, so we really need it to hold and get that bigger push under there if you're looking at puts, that is. If you're not looking at puts, well, go to Microsoft because they just go up no matter what. Sorry, guys. Man, it's brutal out here, guys. It's brutal. Baba will follow Amazon soon. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, Joe? Do you mean it's gonna fall, or? Like how Amazon's falling today, or like, let me know what you think, what you mean by that. AMD puts right when we hold. Oh, he says selling EV and AI. Yeah, I mean, I heard that they're trying to make chips and stuff maybe, but they'll never be like Amazon. Hell, Amazon might get broken up for being a monopoly soon. Holy shit. I actually saw a poll the other day that said, do you think Amazon's a monopoly? And this was on YouTube. Someone had it on there. This poll had like 700,000 votes. And like 80% of them said Amazon was a monopoly. And I believe it. They are a monopoly, actually. I believe they are. Yeah, Chinese do love that. Hopefully Baba can... I think Baba will be okay long term. Just keep in mind, though, Baba has to deal with the Chinese government, so it gets a little bit weird over there. They don't have the free reign Amazon has over here. Baba, like, literally has to do what they're told in a lot of ways. Ooh. If you make the dictator, or whatever you want to call him, Xi, mad, oh boy. Everyone says, oh, his name's President Xi. President Xi. How could he be a president? He declared himself president for life. He's essentially Emperor Xi now. I don't know what he... Like, literally, the guy declared himself president for life. I'm, like, pretty certain by this. Let me find this. Yeah, Xi is allowed to remain president for life as they removed term limits in 2018. They removed term limits so that this guy could be in power for his whole life. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but, that is funny. Here we go. Read this, guys. This is funny. This is funny. All right. He was due to step down in 2023, defied the tradition of presenting a potential successor. Instead, he consolidated his political power as the party voted to enshrine his name and political ideology in the party's constitution. They put his name and his political ideology in their constitution, guys. Imagine if Biden right now started making Biden stuff in the Constitution. That's essentially what they did. Elevating his status to the level of its founder, Chairman Mao. Which is insane, guys. That's insane. But yeah, with them removing those term limits, it's pretty big. He gets to stay in for as long as he wants now. or as long as he can. Or a lot of people say that those elections over there are fake anyways, so, you know, it's kind of funny. Rip SPY puts. Oscar said, I don't know about that yet. It's just right in the middle of its range. If people were buying it on resistance like they should have been, still doing pretty well. I am conflicted here. SPY might start coming back. Very choppy and slow, though. Gotta cough again, guys. Hang on. Well, Xbox, I mean, no offense, man, but that's like Captain Obvious what you're just saying right there. President sounds better to other countries than emperor. Well, duh. But yeah, he is essentially an emperor though now, or it is technically still president, but they took the term limits away. I mean, come on, that is so silly. And then they say that those elections are rigged anyways, because it's like, you know, the Chinese Communist Party. No one can beat them in the election, so. I got stopped out on SPY and Amazon just now, really? You got stopped out on SPY? How? Were you buying puts like at the low? You must have some really close expirations or something. Be a little careful. It's just really chopping around this range. What we really need is just a breakout of the range. You know, that's really, that's the main thing to watch today, is a breakout of this range right here. Here's the range. I'm going to draw it. I'm going to draw the circle, the top part of the range and the bottom part of the range. And the range in the middle is right there. We need this to break today, one way or the other, and I think it'll create a good opportunity either way. I'm an adaptable type of trader, so I'll try to go whichever direction creates the best opportunity. But with everything that I've seen, I'm leaning down. So, leaning down, but we need these two wicks down here to break. If you want to grab puts, grab them while it's up here at resistance, you know. Try to catch an entry up here. Like if SPY gets a couple green candles, like maybe right here. Meta puts, SM said. META. SPY double top. Yeah, it is kind of double topping. I wouldn't say it's double topping. It's just hitting resistance. There's been so many hits up here this morning. It's like, holy crap. How many hits can there be? Oh, my bad, Joe. I was actually talking about, I was talking to Oscar for a second. But now I'm on that double top. Double top. Yeah. Just a resistance hit, but looking good. Very conflicted on it right here. All right, Meta, let's see. Whoa, you're looking at Meta puts. Meta's like the only green stock today, besides Microsoft. Well, you know, big tech stocks, that is. Holy shit, SM. I pull it up on the chart, and the biggest red candle of the day comes in. How's Microsoft looking? Okay. Whoa, guys, Microsoft actually... Whoa, almost forming a head and shoulders pattern right here. See, we got our head, got our shoulders. Wow, that's actually pretty good, guys. I think it's looking pretty good. Head and shoulders on Microsoft. I would take that. What do you think about Elon's trip to Israel? You know, that's actually pretty interesting, Joe. Very interesting. I didn't even know that, though. I didn't even know he was going. When does he go? Or did he already go? Or oh, he traveled to Israel, met with Netanyahu. Oh, he had to do that. Ah, I see. It's because of how he got so much in trouble for his anti-Semitic post the other day. I can't remember the exact post he made, but he did make some, like, I don't know, a weird post. I saw it, but I can't, like, remember exactly what it said. But I think it's interesting. I try not to get into the Israel thing too much anymore, though, because I pissed a lot of people off the one day I went all out on it, so try not to talk about that too much anymore, Joe. What's up, Llama? I try to, I mean. It's cool if you guys want to in the chat or something, though. That's totally fine. You guys can say anything you want in there, technically. It's a free world. All right, resistance on LLY. Okay. I like this, Kevin. It has a triple top. 594.50. Nice. It's looking pretty good. Good opportunities. Ah, got some nice tea. Some Earl Grey tea right next to me. It's perfect. SPY's still in the range. See, Oscar said rip SPY puts a minute ago. Well, what about right here, Oscar? How come I didn't hear rip SPY calls, huh? How come you didn't say to rip the SPY calls when it ran down? I'm just messing with you, Oscar. Sean said, "You've never pissed me off, Tom." Oh, great. I'm about to die, guys. Hang on. All right, we're back. Yeah, SPY's still in the range. Like, what the? Come on, SPY, break this, please. QQQ still sitting there too. How about Microsoft? All right, hey, guys, this is perfect. This is exactly what we want right here. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Bam, I'm gonna put the red line. If we see the rejection literally right here, that's exactly what we want to see. If this turns red, I think Microsoft could go lower, but if it keeps going, we're probably, you know, back into the call zone. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Wow. There's some red. Come on. There's a little bit of confliction here. Looks like it's going to go up, but... $381 might be an area we watch too. Because if it was going to hold up as an H&S, you would need it down here. If it goes up and breaks like 381.20, oh, it's done. That head and shoulders is over. Ooh, there's some red. Poor Xbox. Yeah, I feel you, Oscar. I feel you there. Spy big green, Spy triple tops. There goes Microsoft. Ooh, Spy right at resistance, yeah. Sheesh. What is up with this level here? I'll be honest with you guys, I am not a fan of this price action today. It just has not picked a direction at all. Unless you go look at like DraftKings, that's the only piece of crap that picked a direction today. It was 26 degrees at 5:50 this morning. Now it's 25 degrees. Just gets colder. Oh my god. I didn't realize this, Xbox, but it's 23 where I am. In the heart of Missouri, 23 degrees. Damn. Oh, now it says 26. It went up a little bit, but... Get this shit, guys. The high today is 37. The low is 23. But tomorrow, the high is 60. Like, what? 60 degrees tomorrow, guys. And the high is only 37 today. That is pretty nuts. $34 in Arkansas. Nice. Ha, Evernight's in Texas. Damn it. I would love to live in Texas, Evernight. You know why? I'll show you. You guys want to know why I want to be in Texas?
What's wrong with Sandy?
Maybe it's just a squirrel thing.
Wish I was back in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel.
That's it, guys. That's it. But yeah, that's why. No, I'm just kidding. But I do like Texas. Pretty cool state. I like most of the laws. The only thing I don't like is all the illegal immigration. But maybe that's one reason why I'll just stay in the backwoods of Missouri. But classic song, love it. 50 here in Southern California, 72 the high. Aren't you lucky? Now that sounds beautiful. 72 is the high. Wow. That'd be beautiful today. Man. Spy's about to break its high of day, guys. It's right there. Keep it on watch. We're getting another move back. There's a lot of confliction up here. Joe said they everywhere now, not just Texas. True. I just, you know, you always hear of like a lot of bad shit going on in Texas. Like, you know, some people crossed the border and did yada, yada, yada. It is like that everywhere though, but I feel like that's the most common state for it. It's freezing in Boston. Oh, God, I'm sure. All right, there it is. Spy, new HOD. Getting out of hand in New York. What is, Mike? You talking about the illegal stuff? I'm sure that's what you mean. That's too bad. QQQ coming up. How the hell do they get to New York? Is that the stuff where they get bussed in? Okay, that's what I thought. Mike, I was honestly, like, I'm surprised Texas and those places don't like send them more over to those places. I would definitely send them everywhere. Everywhere as soon as they came over. Bam. Walter PPK said, I came in illegally through Texas. What? Really? And your name's Walter PPK? Can you even buy a PPK? Oh, shit. I'll say this, I was not expecting someone to say that they did that, but interesting. I'll be honest, if I lived over there, if I lived in, like, another country, I'd want to come here, too. I don't blame them. I would definitely want to come here. Definitely. Man, sorry guys, I had to do my stuff again. All right, Boeing's starting to reject back down a little bit. Spy moving. Hang on, guys. Oh no. Shit, guys. Sorry, my mic's a fucking touch, it's a touch screen mute thing, and I guess when I touched it, it didn't mute it. Sorry about that. Damn it. That's a whooping cough. I sure hope it's not. I was actually worried about it with how bad it was. I'll be honest, it's pretty bad, but Oh, man. Mike said, did you go see a doctor? No, me and my girlfriend went to the doctor, and we tested her for the flu. God damn it, I just can't talk. For the flu and for COVID. And it wasn't either one of those. So, I don't know. I think it's just a cold. Like, there's just so much, like, what would you call this? Like, phlegm, or I don't know what you call it. It's just, like, all, like, it's, like, making me choke. Like, non-stop. Mike says you might need some antibiotics. Yeah. I might. I'll tell you, if it's like this again tomorrow, I might go. I might go see what's going on, but I do feel a little bit better today, just besides the coughing. My head feels better, at least a little bit, so I think it's getting there, just draining. The drainage, I guess those you'll call it. Doctor. Paul Pierce. Hey! From the Celtics. What's up? What about the fever? Yeah, Whitya, I actually had like a 99.4 fever last night. I didn't run a fever though till like last night, so 99.4. I'll get your reboot card tomorrow. That's funny. Boy, it's brutal. I just had it happen again. Nothing a shot of tequila can't kill. Hey! I'll tell you what, if I took some shots of tequila, I'd probably be feeling good right about now. Alright, Spy. Made a new HOD, but now just consolidating right here. Watch 454 for a drop to the downside. Relax. 99.4 is a good fever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I could tell I had it, though. Like, I could feel it. You know, like, my bones were achy. I had the chills and all that stuff. I knew I had a fever. I'm glad it wasn't, like, 101 or something, though. I'll definitely take 99. At least I feel semi-okay in the head that way. 1 teaspoon of honey plus cinnamon powder and lemon mixed with boiling water. I'll have to try that. Sounds pretty good. There we go. Those Spy rejecting back. It's just going to stay in the range today. Stupid. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a little bit freaked out, though. Why is X up so much today? Why is US Steel? Look at this daily chart for US Steel. X. It's not like the most movement ever, but holy guacamole, it just keeps going and going and going. Doesn't stop. It reminds me of Microsoft. How's Meta? Damn, I was kind of hoping for a pullback there. What about Amazon? Shit. Big intraday support down there at 145.50. What's your time frame when you watch Spy now? I watch it on everything, really. Mainly 5-minute, 1-minute, 15-minute charts, but you know, I go out to the daily a lot too. I love going out to the daily and looking at different movements on the Spy, like looking for resistance, or like, for example, this huge channel Spy was in was awesome for a while. I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk about this channel, but this channel was so good on Spy. Oh my God. I think I got like 3 or 4 amazing swing plays, just literally buying off the bottom of the channel and then shorting at the top of the channel, and it was like amazing there for a little while. So it was awesome. Yeah, Whitya says, check it every hour, have Tylenol and Advil on ready. You know, I'm actually a big, like, I don't like to take medicine, Whitya. I don't know what's up with it, but, like, I won't even take, like, Tylenol, like, while I'm sick. I will. But I guess if my fever got bad enough, I would. One big problem I have while I'm sick, especially like this, is that I can't eat. I just cannot eat. I'm going to take my temperature, though. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's only 97.9 right now, luckily, so. Thank God it went away. Alright, now I'm on the 1 minute, though, on Spy. Love watching the 1 minute. Alright, guys, I'm just going to be real with you. It kind of seems like a bullish setup now. I'm going to watch it very closely over the next few minutes for a possible continuation up, or another move back up. Trust me, I did not want to see this today, but that's how it goes. I'm going to be adaptable, so whichever way it starts to break the channel at, you know, you got to be adaptable. Even though I didn't want it to go this way. You know, I'm going to flip-flop. I know, Yasser, I'm with you. It's terrible. Terrible price action today. I hate it. I feel like Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars. He's like, I hate you. That's me to the Spy right now. The only way to play it today is like resistance and support hits. Other than that, it's just chopping around. It does seem kind of like I said, like it wants to break out though up. So I'm just being realistic here. I don't want to see it do that, but man, Microsoft coming back up again. Amazon starting to come back up off of its dip. Look at this on Amazon, actually. Pretty good little intraday support right here. Maybe it'll keep bouncing there. I know it would be better for it to break down, but that is what I'm watching right there, that small support. Yeah, I'm with you. I definitely will. Should I write the obituary for the Spy puts? Man, not quite yet, but we're almost to that point. A lot of chop up here. Hold on, guys.
Let's get this fucking bread, boys.
Man, I'll tell you guys what. I'm blaming the McRibs for this. They must have ruined my immune system, and then when I went to Thanksgiving, I got fucked. I blame the McRibs for this. They ruined my immune system. You guys can blame Sean. You guys can blame Sean. He was hyping me up with the McRibs. Good thing I didn't jump in on those puts. Yeah, good thing, Walter. But you could at resistance. Now it's coming down again. Look at that. Oh, surprise, surprise, Spy. Getting back down to the chop zone, I see. Okay. If you were leaning towards puts, right now might not be a bad entry. Like, literally right now, though. Like, if it gets too much more under this circle, it's done. But then again, it's like, do you even want to play puts here? Because it's so choppy. It's like, I don't know. If you enter here, though, at least if it runs back down to the bottom of the range, you'll be up quite a bit. So that's the whole point I'm talking there. I am really worried right now that this is going to hold and it's going to go moving back up. But I'm glad to see it fall off here. Ooh. For a minute there, I thought it was going to start breaking up. It was so close to that high. Another green. Oscar said he was going to make a joke about the McRib. Oh, that's good, Oscar. I would have laughed. That's funny. The whooping cough. It's about time for Nvidia to drop to 400 at least. I'm with you. I could see that. I could see 400. Let's go to that daily. Woo! That's looking pretty good down, though. I like this. Let's go, Nvidia. Let's go. Let's go. Have you guys ever seen that funny thing with, what's his name? Russell or whoever the quarterback is on the Broncos right now? Russell Wilson. He's like, Broncos Nation, let's ride. And then he kept doing like different like takes and he's like, let's ride, Broncos Nation. That shit. That had me laughing when I saw that. Yeah, Mason got me. Oh yeah, Broncos Nation, let's ride. That was hilarious. Microsoft though, looking pretty good today. I mean, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. There's a solid double top here, but uh-oh. All right, SPY broke HOD, guys. There we go. I thought so. I was gonna say, a couple minutes ago, it was looking pretty damn good. It was looking fairly bullish on that setup. Just couldn't hold under support today. Now we broke back above it. Well, couldn't hold under resistance, I guess, but holy shit. This thing is really on fire now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Broncos Nation. That's a pretty good break of that range right there. That was a good break of that range. Wow. Look at Amazon coming up off that little support I posted. Looking good there. QQQ really breaking out too. Nice. Microsoft, new ATH again. 10K down the drain. You're lying, Xbox. Nvidia call now. Let's see. Nvidia call now? Honestly, not bad. I think it could be a good intraday play. Yeah. I think it could be a good play. At least just for a quick play. Like quick scalp up, for sure. Look at AMD on the move. Coming all the way back. Meta. Wow, SPY 455 now today. Back up into the higher range of yesterday. Holy shit. We're right at resistance now. So watch for it to hit here now and start chopping. At least a little bit. This market is so resilient lately. I'm really happy for my fucking DraftKings, I'll tell you. That makes me happy with them, but... Gold's moving, someone said in Discord. Wow, GLD. Wow, GLD. GLD's looking fire. How's X? Now is when you buy puts, I would think. Is what Gengar said. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is getting wild. This could actually be a high break. Starting to break the high of day here. Wow. It's going to run up into recent highs, guys. Holy shit. Look at DraftKings trying to come back too. That's funny. DraftKings is trying, but it's just so lackluster compared to the rest. Wow. Tommy, you think I should hold Nvidia call? I wouldn't hold it through close, if that's what you mean. If you bought it down here at the low, it's starting to go up right now. I mean, maybe up into like 480 resistance or 483. Yeah, maybe somewhere up into there, I'd hold it too. Hard to say though, depending on where you bought. It really is insane, Luis. That break is nuts. That is quite the break. Yeah, I was thinking 480 on Nvidia. Let's see. Yeah, I like 480. Yep, 479.50, 480. Not bad, not bad. Wow, SPY. What a move. QQQ going crazy. Wow. Wow, well, what a move today, guys. I can't believe SPY just broke out the way it did. Pretty crazy. But, all right, guys. Well, hey, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. Go get some more tea. Try to get this throat going. I keep having a cough every 2 minutes, so I appreciate you guys joining up today, though. Seriously, thanks for putting up with my bullshit sickness, too. So, appreciate that. Hope to see everybody tomorrow morning, right at market open, of course. I go live about 15 minutes before the market opens. Hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day. Try to feel out that market. Be adaptable today. It's all over the place. This market is all over today. I would bet it gets choppy for the rest of the day. I doubt that it gets much higher than the high of day, but you never know, I guess. You never know, so. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Walk away with those profits. Stay profitable out there. Let's go.